Can you switch on your video? Utkarsh, you're on mute. If you're saying something, please can you switch on your video quickly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Utkarsh. All right. So, welcome to your first class. I hope all of you are excited, right? Everybody's excited to learn French, or you all have just been like forced to come and attend this class. Be honest.
Yes, ma'am. We are quite excited about it. The very first class.
Okay, thank you. And what about Anmol, Kushal, and Utkarsh? What have you all been
Yes,
forced to
ma'am. We
come?
are
Well,
no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No. Okay, have any of y'all tried speaking French earlier or had French in school or have done French in college? Anybody from here?
well,
No,
So it's
ma'am.
the first time. It's actually a foreign language for all of you.
no, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
All right. Okay, perfect. So let me introduce you to both of us. Let me begin with Vedangi ma'am, right? So she's a French teacher and she has taught in a lot of leading schools and universities and a lot of foreign language institutes in Mumbai. She has more than 6 years of experience in teaching French and she also takes her private French classes. So anybody who love studying with her and want to, pursue an A1, A2, B1, B2, and really master your French, you can always tell us. She'll be there, right? Also, I would like to ask all of you that why do you think we should, learn French? Why are we really learning French, right, to go to France?
To communicate better with the people.
To communicate better with the people. Nice. And any other reason? What happens if you can communicate better with people in France? Like,
We will know them
how's
better. We will know them better. We will learn about their cultures and all.
Very good. Yes. Nice.
and also when you know them better, when you know about their culture, when you become one step closer to them, right? Right? You can make friends more easily. And once you also learn French professionally, in case they love your work, in case you're really hardworking, because Indians are actually very hardworking. And if you're very hardworking and they love your work and you speak good French, imagine they can give you a work contract. Right now, all of you are going for an internship. But imagine if you get a work contract that is like a CDD, a 9 months and a 1 year in France work contract is called as a CDD, right? And after the CDD, the next step is a CDI. And CDI is a dream for everybody in France, right? Once you get a CDI, it's like you're a permanent employee. And even if you like go for a holiday, they pay you for your holidays. They cannot remove you from work. You need to work like only what 5 hours or 6 hours a week, which is unlike India, right? So if your aim is to reach that level, if your aim is to network, if your aim is to, impress your chef or get a good job or really, make new friends in France and actually experience the real French culture, then you have to learn French, at least up to an A2 level, right? So this is the start, and I'm glad all of you are here because not everybody takes the effort to learn French, right? So congratulations to all of you. And let me quickly continue. So I already introduced Vedangi ma'am to you. So every time you come in class, it's an etiquette. You always have to say bonjour, madame, right? Which is good morning, ma'am, to Vedangi ma'am or me, whoever is over here. So you will always say bonjour, madame. And this you have to learn from day one. Why? Because even when you're going to France, anybody you meet, on the road or in your college, you need to say bonjour, madame, bonjour, monsieur, good morning, sir, good morning, ma'am, because it's very polite. Here, if you don't wish, it's okay. There, if you don't wish, it's like they are so rude, right? They're so rude. And, they will find you rude even if you're not rude. And then you will go one step further from them, right? And then the problems start. So every time you'll come in, greeting is very important. Of course, Vedangi ma'am is going to cover more greetings today. but this is something basic. To tell you something about me is I have also taught French for 11 years. Of course, I don't actively teach French right now, but I've traveled to France 3 times, and of course, I love the French culture. There are positives and negatives, and I love bringing this internship in France and teaching French to students concept because I myself have experienced it and I have seen the difference when I went to France when I did not speak French and when I went to France when I spoke French. It was entirely a different experience. My statement from I hate Paris or I hate France to I love France only changed because I improved my language, right? And this is something I want all of you also to benefit, right? So please attend the classes. And French is really fun. Unlike other subjects, it's not at all boring. So I am sure Vedangi ma'am is going to make it more fun also for you. And the more you learn, the more you study, the more you do your homework, we can start off with speaking, interacting, watching movies, listening to songs quickly, right? So, please take the efforts, and I'm sure, we will enjoy learning French and it will not be taxing anymore. All right. So, ma'am, are you ready to begin with them?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Students, as you have already told many reasons for going to France, okay, there is one more important reason. To know people is right, to know their culture is right, okay, but also to understand their language, okay. Also, it is very important to understand their language, right? Okay, once you understand their language, you will be able to communicate. Once you understand their language, you will be able to know them better, right? So, and basically, as ma'am told, that they are really rude, the thing is, if you communicate, if you start with bonjour, if you communicate with their language first, they are very happy, and they then start getting closer to you, getting helping you or something like that. Okay, if you start with English, they show a little distinct attitude. That is, it is not that they don't help, but they show a little distinct attitude for the English speakers over there, because they appreciate the use of their language. And hence it is very very necessary, when even if you're going for a short term period, you should know the language, you should be able to communicate what you want. Okay, so now basically today's class, we are going to start with a basic introduction in French. Okay, what is how you should be able to introduce yourself. Okay, you're telling your name, telling your age, okay, from where have you come from exactly. Okay, like that. So are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
see, I will just let me share the screen. Let me know if the screen is visible. With just a minute, let me share it first. Okay, is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so see, introduction in French is called l'introduction. What is it called? L'introduction. Repeat with me.
L'introduction.
Introduction.
L'introduction. Okay, when you introduce yourself, what you say? So, for example, first, okay, let me first see. You have to first say about your name. Okay, name. So, if you are telling, okay, je m'appelle Vedangi. I'm telling my name in French. Okay, je m'appelle Vedangi. Je m'appelle over here is here. Okay, je m'appelle Vedangi. Now, what is your name? Or your name you have to write. So, je m'appelle, the first one. Yes, tell me your name.
Anmol Singh.
Job appel Utkarsh.
Mapel Anmol Singh.
Je m'appelle. Okay, so you have to use je m'appelle and your name. And what you will the question will be comment tu t'appelles. Okay, comment tu t'appelles. So like comment tu t'appelles is what is
What
your
is your
name?
name?
Yes,
But
comment tu t'appelles. Okay, informally to your friends and all, you will be using comment tu t'appelles. Okay, what is it? Repeat with
Como,
me.
como tu
Umut
t'appelles?
Okay, repeat with me slowly here. Comment tu t'appelles.
Umut
Como
Como
tu
tu t'appelles?
appel
t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles.
Umut tu appel.
Okay, como tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Vedangi. Okay, so now if I ask, okay, you all, just a minute. Is the screen visible still?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Uh, is it visible?
yes, ma'am.
The
Yes, ma'am.
page is visible, right? The page is
Yes,
visible to
yes,
you. Ha,
yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Fine. So see, now see here. Here is the basic name. The name. So for example, if I ask you all, okay, como tu t'appelles? Give me your names now. First, start with the first one. Yes, como tu t'appelles? Tell me your name. Any one of you volunteer to tell me your name in French.
Je m'appelle
Je
Kushal.
m'appelle Aman.
Je m'appelle Aman. Okay, je m'appelle. So
Je
you have to
m'appelle
write
Aman.
je m'appelle. Je
Je
m'appelle
m'appelle.
Aman. Okay, then you, okay, now anybody else? Okay, all of you one by one tell me your name in French. Aman is done. Aman is done afterwards.
Je m'appelle Anmol Singh.
Je m'appelle Anmol Singh. Okay, that is also. So je m'appelle is very important. Je m'appelle is my name is, and como tu t'appelles is what is your name. You also use it informally, okay, and formally. Okay, so basically, if I want to talk to a person who is, elder to me, or who is a respectable person, a professor, or any dignitary person, I will be using como vous appelez-vous. Okay, como vous appelez-vous? That is the that is also what is your name, but you are using that for a person who is elder to you. Okay, so that is just repeat with me the pronunciation. Como vous appelez-vous?
Como
Como
vous
vous
appelez?
m'appelez-vous?
Como, just a minute. One word we will say. Como
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 vous
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 appelez?
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 Como vous appelez?
Como vous
Como
Vous
appelez?
vous
appelez?
appelez?
Vous. Como vous appelez-vous?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Okay, now for example, okay, we will take one example that you are going to the airport, okay, and you landed in at Paris or France, okay, wherever you landed. Now you are talking to the airport authorities, so they will be asking your name first, right? So they will be, maybe they will be asking like como tu t'appelles, or they will ask como vous appelez-vous. They would be asking a formal way, okay, como vous appelez-vous? Okay, then how will you answer it?
Je m'appelle Kushal.
Je m'appelle Aman.
Right. Je m'appelle Kushal, je m'appelle Amol, okay, je m'appelle Aman, whatever. Okay, so it will be things. Is the first question clear to you? This is the first introduction. Okay. Now, next we will go to the next one. Okay. Now, this is the place where you live. Okay. Où habites-tu? Okay. Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Où habites-tu? That is, where do
Where
you
do
live?
you live?
Where do you
Now,
live?
repeat with me. Où
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 habites-tu?
habite
habite
you?
tu?
Où habites-tu?
Où habites-tu?
That is, where do you live? And now I live at, okay, and whatever the place is. Now, right now. So, for example, where do you live, all of you, one by one? Tell me, where do you live?
Let's begin with
The,
Kushal.
the city.
Kushal, where do you live? Let's begin with you.
So, city, Kolkata.
No,
Okay.
the whole
So you,
sentence.
yeah. So
You
you have to, in French, you will say j'habite à. Okay,
j'habite
j'habite à.
à.
Now you tell the full sentence.
J'habite à Sodhpur, Kolkata.
हाँ, j'habite à Kolkata. J'habite
J'habite
à
à Kolkata.
Kolkata. Okay. Où habites-tu? J'habite à
J'habite à Kolkata.
हाँ, j'habite. Okay. It is H is
J'habite.
silent over here. You have to write j'habite à. J'habite à. Okay. Next.
Aman, can you try?
Yes, ma'am. j'habite à Himachal Pradesh.
J'habite à Himachal Pradesh. Very good. Next.
Anmol?
J'habite à Kolkata.
J'habite à Kolkata. Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
J'habite Bihar.
À Bihar. J'habite à Bihar. Okay. Good.
J'habite à Bihar.
No, J'habite. J'habite. You have to say J'habite à.
J'habite à Bihar.
Right, correct. Okay, so we know now how to introduce yourself in two lines. So you have Como tu t'appelles, Como vous
Vous
appelez-vous, okay,
appelez-vous? Yes, sir.
and où habites-tu? Okay, the
Habitiu.
place and the name. We know how now je m'appelle, whatever the name is, okay, and j'habite à. Okay, this is the residence that you live. Okay, is this both clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go ahead with the third one. Okay, quel âge as-tu? Okay, that is, can you guess this question?
What is your age?
Yes, correct. What is your age? Okay, so quel âge as-tu? Repeat with me.
Quel
Quel
âge
Ash,
as
ash.
Azatu.
tu?
Quel, repeat with me.
âge,
Quel
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 Kel.
âge
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 Ash.
as-tu?
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 Atu.
as-tu?
Okay, quel âge as-tu? So now this
Quel
is
âge
what is your age? Okay, uh, J dash on. So whatever your age is, J. Okay, for example, 25 ans, 27 ans, or whatever your age is, you have to write that. Okay, J dash on. Okay, now tell me, that is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Quel âge as-tu? Okay, now anybody, yes, you can tell me the age. J, you have to start with J dash on. For
J
example, anyone start.
J23
Yeah, 23. Okay, so J van through a zone. Okay, so when you learn numbers, you will be able to take pronounce your age properly. Okay, now see, we'll go ahead with nationality. Okay, that is nationality. Okay, now quelle est ta nationalité? Okay, this is the question. What is your nationality? Okay, quelle est ta nationalité? Repeat with me. Quelle
quel
Quel
Kel.
est
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 A.
ta
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 Ta.
nationalité?
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 Nationalité.
Alite.
Okay, nationalité. Quelle est ta nationalité?
Quelle est ta nationalité?
Elita nationality.
Quelle est ta nationalité?
Quelle est ta nationalité? Right. So now, if I were to say, okay, if I want to say that my nationality, so what will be my nationality here? It will be
Indian?
Indian.
Indian.
Okay, Indian. So je suis, okay, Andia. Okay, Andia. So in French, okay, we write Andia as, just a minute. I will just stop this sharing here, and I will write in the chat box. Okay, just hold.
Ma'am, don't worry, I will do it for you. You can continue.
Okay, ma'am. Just a minute. It will, so there are, see, in nationalities there is masculine and feminine in French. Okay, so we have Indian, Andia. Okay, Andia for masculine and Andean for feminine. Okay, so when a girl is saying that I am Indian, she will be saying je suis Andean. What will she say? Repeat with
Joshua
me.
Je suis Indian.
Yes, je suis Andean. And you people, so
Sweet Indian.
je suis, repeat.
Josh sweet Indian.
Yes, je suis Andean.
Josh sweet Indian.
Right, je suis Andean. And for masculine, it will be je suis Andia. Je
Okay.
suis
Just
Andia.
we and
Yes.
Yes,
the.
Swiss
Yeah.
Je
and yeah.
suis India.
Okay, ma'am, you wrote the spellings, no, in the chat box. Ma'am, so ma'am has wrote the spellings in the chat box.
I did.
Yeah, I Andia and Andean. Okay, so you have this nationality. So in French, all nationalities are also divided into masculine and feminine. Okay, now here We have 4 criteria to describe ourselves now. Okay, we'll revise one by one. Okay, what is the first one? Age. Okay, age related to related to the name. First one is the name. Okay,
Name.
como tu t'appelles? Repeat.
Com Como tu
Como tu
t'appelles?
t'appelles?
Como
Como tu
tu
t'appelles?
Como tu
Correct.
t'appelles?
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Como zu
Comment vous
Como
appelez-vous?
vous
Appelez-vous.
Comment vous appelez-vous? Je m'appelle,
Je
Je
Samapel.
Je
m'appelle.
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 and whatever your name is. Je m'appelle.
Je
Samapel.
Je
m'appelle.
m'appelle.
Okay. Now you have où habites-tu?
Où
Où
habites-tu?
habites-tu?
Où habites-tu? So j'habite à.
J'habite.
Everybody, repeat
Habite à.
everybody. Everybody should know the pronunciations very well. Où habites-tu?
Où
Où habites-tu?
habites-tu?
Où habites-tu?
Everyone, où habites-tu?
Où
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 habites-tu?
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 J'habite à.
J'habite
J'habite
à.
à.
J'habite
J'habite
à.
à.
Right, Jabit A. And whatever your residence is that you will be writing. So, for example, Jabit A Mumbai, Jabit A Kolkata, etc. Okay. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge
Quel
Âge
as-tu?
âge
as-tu?
as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Correct. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai
Quel
dash
âge
on.
as-tu?
Okay.
J'ai 23 ans.
J. So you can write a number over here, 2, 3, on. Okay. J dash on. Then, quelle est ta nationalité?
Quelle est
Quelle
ta
est son
Quelle
nationalité?
est ta
No, wait, wait.
nationalité?
Quelle
Non.
Quelle
Quelle
Quel
est
est ta
est
est
ta?
ta?
Ta
ta
Quelle
Quelle
est
est
ta
ta
quelle
nas-
est ta
nationalité?
nationalité.
nationalité?
Nationalité. Okay, now when you are responding this question for masculine, it will be je suis India.
Je
India.
suis India. India.
India.
Je suis India.
Je
Je
suis
suis
India.
India.
Right. Okay, and for so for feminine, it will be je suis
And
je suis
Je suis
Indienne.
Sandy.
Indian. Je suis.
Je suis Indienne. Okay. Okay. So is it clear, these 4?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now if you are asking about somebody's well-being, okay, so how are you? Okay, I am good, thank you. Okay, having a dialogue with a person. So how are you? Basic how are you is como ça va?
Comment
Como ça va?
Comment ça va?
Ça va.
comment
Musawi.
ça va?
Como ça va? Ça va bien. Okay,
Comment?
ça va bien, what does it mean in
I'm
I'm
fine.
fine.
English? I'm fine, right?
I'm fine.
Como ça va? Ça va bien.
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien. Then
Comment
como
allez-vous?
allez-vous? T is
Comment
here. I have
allez-vous?
cancelled it out. Okay, T is not
Okay.
there. So como allez-vous? Como allez-vous?
Where are you?
Como allez-vous? So here, como allez-vous? Is it resembling something? Is it you? What do you think? What would be?
Where are you?
No.
Yeah, how are you?
How are you only, but it will be a formal verb, formally, to ask a person who is elder to you or who is of a dignitary authority. Okay, so como allez-vous? Como
Comment?
allez-vous? How
Como
are you?
allez-vous?
Como allez-vous? Formal.
Okay.
Even como vas-tu is also how are you, but that is informal.
Comment
Like in
vas-tu?
friends.
Allez-vous?
Como vas-tu? Okay,
Comment vas-tu?
for
What?
friends, informal, use for friends. Okay, como vas-tu or como ça va also, and como ça va you can use for the elder people also. Universal it is. Como ça va bien. Como vas-tu is for informal, and como allez-vous, that will be como t'allez-vous. Como t'allez-vous. You have to write
Okay.
pronounce it like this. Como t'allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Je vais bien. Okay, je vais
Je
bien
vais
is also
bien.
joie. What is joy in French? In English, joy is
I.
I, right? So we have already used it earlier, right? Je m'appelle, right? Je
Yes, ma'am.
m'appelle. So here,
Je m'appelle.
basically, my name is. My name is, it is translated, but Jo is I in French. Okay, it is the literal meaning of Je m'appelle is I call myself. Okay, I call myself, and whatever your name is. Okay, now je, okay, next one. Como ça va? You are clear? How are you? Then the answer will be ça va bien. Okay, ça va bien. I'm fine. Okay, como
Sav-
como talez-vous is used for informal, for formal.
Formal.
Okay, formal. Formal. For formal. And then como vas-tu is used for informal. Then je vais bien. Je vais bien and ça va bien means the same. Okay, I am fine or I am going good. Okay, I'm doing well. And merci. Merci is what you all know.
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
Thank
Merci
you.
will be thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Merci. What does it mean? Pronounce. Pronounce it
Merci.
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 Right. Merci. Et you. Et you and you. Thank you and you. Okay. So having a dialogue. So if a person is starting a dialogue with you, como ça va? You will be saying je vais bien or ça va
Merci.
bien. Et you.
Okay.
That is and you. You will be also thanking him. So thank you for asking. Merci. Et you.
Thank you.
Et
And
you.
then the other person can say je vais bien or ça va bien by his end. Okay,
Yeah.
so like this is I am fine, thank you. Okay, and what will be a vous? What is the difference between a
Merci.
you and a vous?
HU is, I
Elderly.
think, informal, and
Yeah.
HVO is formal.
Very good,
Formal.
very good, very good. Yes, so a you is
Formal.
Informal.
informal. A you is
Informal.
informal and
Informal.
a vous is formal.
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 Okay, vous is used for formal in French. So we have also used many examples. Como vous appelez-vous? Formal. Okay, como t'allez-vous? Formal. Okay, then como tu t'appelles? Como vas-tu? Okay, and all these questions 2 3 are also used in informal only. Okay, où habites-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Okay, like that. So basically we'll start with the conversation with informal, and then we'll go for the formal ones. Okay, is it clear here till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything, any vocabulary which is not clear?
मैम
Yeah.
फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन एक बार फिर से बताएं फिफ्थ का वो फर्स्ट तुम्हें
Como ça va?
Como ça va?
Como
सावा
ça va? How are you?
कुमु सावा
Right, como ça va?
सावा
And
बिया
write, I will give you some time to write this down. Write this down. Are you already writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So complete writing this so that we will go ahead. Okay, so this is the way you introduce yourself. You make a conversation with a person. Okay.
So what we'll do now is we'll give them 5 minutes to write. It's 5:34, so let them write till 5:40.
Okay.
The introduction, and then we could make two breakout rooms where
Okay.
you could work with two of them. I could work with two of them, and then we will come back and they will do a dialogue with each other.
Okay, great.
All
That
right.
would be fun. Yes.
So you'll have 4 more minutes, right? To complete this. And just because you're writing this, I want to add, like Vedangi ma'am said, introduction, which is to introduce yourself. If you see in the chat, I have put another word, which is se présenter, which is introduce yourself in French. So sometimes when you go to France, they can use different words, right? Like some people use introduction, some people can say présentez-vous ou se présenter. That is introduce yourself. So when you're writing introduction, put a slash and also put se présenter on the as another word for introduce yourself in French. And this se présenter, you can find it in the chat. I am putting it again for you. All 5 sentences, are you done copying?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Write the spellings properly, so that you will be able to revise it.
Just one suggestion. I know you all are not doing it, but a lot of students, what they do is they hate writing because we don't have that habit of, writing the way we did in school. So they take screenshots, right? But avoid doing that. Avoid doing that if anybody has done that, because the more you write, right, the more you remember. There is a reason why, we were told when we were kids that if you did a word wrong, पांच बार लिखो, write 5 times. Remember, our parents made us do that. Our teachers made us do that. There's a reason. When you write with your hand, it directly improves your memory. So please don't take that shortcut and write it down.
So done with writing, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to have a dialogue with this conversation, the conversation between two people. So as you are four of them, okay, you will be divided into two groups, okay, and then you are going to ask each other the questions and tell the answers, okay. So for example, one will say como tu t'appelles, the other will answer je m'appelle. Okay, so basically you are going to use what you have learned right now. Okay, yes, ma'am, can we, you all understood what you have to do?
Yes, ma'am.
So see,
Yes,
there are four people,
yes,
any
ma'am.
two groups will be there. You are going to start with the this name, then what it is, the residence, then age, and then nationality. Four questions are there. So two questions one will ask, two questions other will ask. Okay, there will be two people in one group.
Okay, I've already assigned them. I think you were also supposed to go to that group.
Yes.
Did you join?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a minute. Uh,
So Utkarsh and Anmol are in that group, and you need to, click on join the room, and then you'll get in there, and then I can continue with Kushal and Aman over here.
just I am not able to see the option of join room. Um, Here, the request for me has not. I'm not able to see it on my screen.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why is the request not coming into you. So I'm just moving everybody back so that we don't waste a lot of time. And what we could do for everybody, since we can see breakout at another time, let's both of us do the same activity together. They will
Okay.
observe.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So Utkarsh and Anmol, we're sorry we sent you to room 1, but Vedangi ma'am could not do that. We don't know why, so we will figure out the error
Yes.
later. But for now, what we'll do is we'll put you in pairs. So let's put Utkarsh and Anmol in a pair, and let's put Kushal and Aman in a pair, right? And I and Vedangi ma'am will just do a dialogue between us of whatever we learned so far. And a similar dialogue you all have to do between each other. So Kushal does the same dialogue with Aman, and Utkarsh does the same dialogue with Anmol. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
All right. So, Vedangi ma'am, do you want to start and share your screen while we do it so they can connect to the sentences as well?
Right. Yes. Is it visible?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Right. So, let's begin. Comment tu t'appelles?
Je
Je
m'appelle
m'appelle
Vedangi.
aussi.
First, we will be saying. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so I'm just repeating again. Comment tu t'appelles?
je m'appelle Vedangi.
Et où habites-tu?
J'habite à Mulund.
Euh,
Quelle est ta nationalité?
je suis indienne.
Quel âge as-tu?
J'ai 25 ans.
Alors,
Comment ça va?
je vais bien. Et vous?
Ça va bien, merci. Okay, did you all understand something?
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes,
started
ma'am.
with name. We started with where do you stay? Then ma'am asked me my age and nationality. And then we said, how are you finally? Of course, we should have told how are you first, but you can follow the sequence. Just one thing is because we know each other, I used comment tu t'appelles, right? Since if you all know each other, you can use comment tu t'appelles. You can be informal. But if you all don't know each other, say Kushal and Aman, you don't know each other, then you be formal. You say, comment vous appelez-vous? When you don't know someone, you have to be more formal, right? Okay, so who's going first? Kushal and Aman?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Shall I start?
Yes, please.
Comment vous appelez-vous?
Je m'appelle Aman Thakur.
Où habites-tu? Habite où?
J'ai habité Himachal Pradesh.
J'habite à.
J'habite à Himachal Pradesh.
Right. J'habite à Himachal. Next question. You can ask the next question. Refer to the dialogue.
Me.
No, Aman. So Kushal, you asked the first two questions.
Yes,
Aman
ma'am.
answered.
Okay.
Aman, now you ask the next two questions and Kushal can answer.
Uh, que age as-tu?
Quel
Je-
âge as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Je a 24
J'ai
J
24 ans.
J 24 ans.
Que es ta nationalité?
Quelle est ta
Quelle est
nationalité?
ta quelle est ta nationalité?
Je suis Andin.
Je suis
Je
Andia.
suis Andia.
Okay, as you are masculine, it will be Andia. For feminine, it will be Andian. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Kushal,
Oh.
can you ask Aman, how are you?
How are you? Comment ça va? Oh, for your
Right.
yeah.
Como? Like,
So
ma'am, how are you? Okay. Ça va bien? Êtes-vous? Vous?
et
I
vous,
think,
et
like,
vous,
et vous?
who
Et
is
vous?
right?
Je vais bien. Merci.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think it was very nice, but only thing is the confusion. So, for example, I'm assuming Kushal and Aman don't know each other, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's why Kushal said, comment vous appelez-vous? He used
Yes, ma'am.
vous,
Vous.
V-O-U-S, which is formal. But while you were going ahead in comment ça va,
Yes,
Aman
ma'am.
used comment ça va, which is informal, right? But there
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
formal way of saying how are you? Comment allez-vous? So
Allez-vous.
when
Comment?
you're doing a formal dialogue, everything is formal, right? If he's
Ouais.
asking you comment vous appelez-vous, you should also ask him formally comment allez-vous.
Comment allez-vous?
Otherwise, it'll be like he's talking to you formally, he doesn't know you, he's giving you respect, and you're like, you're talking to him informally. So there
Okay.
won't be a sync. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And Vedangi ma'am, you want to add something, or we can ask Anmol and
We can go ahead with Anmol and
Utkarsh.
Utkarsh. Yes, Utkarsh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So start with the dialogue.
Uh, Ma'am, I can start.
Yes. Okay.
Como, como tu, ma'am, excuse me.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Como tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle Utkarsh.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Utkarsh.
Je m'appelle Utkarsh. Right. Je m'appelle Utkarsh.
So Anmol, you gave me a message that you know Utkarsh from before. That's why you chose to use comment tu t'appelles. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Où habites-tu?
Où habites-tu?
Où
H
habites-tu?
always is silent. Okay. H here have to be. So où habites-tu?
Où habites-tu?
Right. So
Je habite
j'habite.
à Bihar.
J'habite à Bihar.
Bihar.
Repeat. J'habite à Bihar.
J'habite à Bihar.
Okay. Then next question.
Ma'am, I ask question
Now Utkarsh
next
to
one.
Anmol.
Quel est à-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Quel est à-tu?
Quel
Ja,
âge? Âge. Okay, it is âge. Quel âge as-tu?
Quel âge as-tu?
Right.
ja
Quel
are
âge as-tu?
20 ans.
Okay.
Ja are
J'ai
21.
20 ans. J'ai 20 ans.
J 20.
Okay. That is on is years old. Okay. Next.
Quelle est ta nationalité?
Okay. Quelle est ta nationalité?
Quelle est ta nationalité?
Yes. Quelle est ta nationalité? Yes. What is your
Quelle
nationality?
est ta nationalité?
Ja suis Indian. Ja suis Indiani.
Je suis Zandia.
Ja suis Zandi.
Je suis Zandia. Okay. Je suis
Ja
Zandia.
suis,
Okay.
ja
Now
suis Zandi.
repeat.
Je suis India.
Je suis Andia. Okay.
Je suis
Now,
India.
Utkarsh ask Anmol that how are you?
Come ça va?
Como ça va?
Come ça va?
Ça bien.
Right. Ça va bien. Ask.
Ça va bien.
Okay.
So
A.
I think what we'll Vedangi ma'am, we've only 18 minutes more. So I suggest the sir presente. I think we're done telling them. They have copied. I hope you all have copied everything that ma'am has shared, like that ma'am is sharing the sheet, as well as everything on the chat. You've copied
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
All
Yes,
right, so
ma'am.
what we'll do now is we'll quickly start with salutation, which is greetings, and we will leave an audio on the group, the French class group. We will leave an audio of this entire thing. Comment tu t'appelles, je m'appelle, informally and formally. So informally, we will use tu, and formally, we will use vous
So,
for everything. So what you all have to do is you all have to then revise listening to that audio, talk to yourself, talk to each other for next class, and then we'll do it. Because if we keep revising it together, we'll never complete, everything by the time you reach France. That's
yes,
clear?
ma'am.
So let's quickly start with salutation.
Okay. What salutation? Salutation in French means greetings. Okay. So we say les salutations. Greetings. Okay. Uh, Let me share the screen.
As in when ma'am is explaining, I'm putting it on the chat. So please start typing at the same time so that you all can copy faster.
Okay, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, now there are formal and informal salutations, as we have seen that there in French there is a formal and informal as we have in English. Okay. So now the first salutation that we have, okay, is bonjour. As ma'am said that when we are going to enter the meeting next time, all of you are going to meet, going to greet bonjour. Okay, bonjour. Repeat with me, bonjour.
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 Bonjour is hello, okay, in a formal way, okay. It is hello as well as good morning, okay, good morning, okay, hello and good. So bonjour, jour in French is day, and bon is good, so good morning. So good morning is also bonjour and hello is also bonjour.
Bonjour.
Okay, when we say bonjour it is both meaning. Okay, now see, salut.
Hello.
Salut, salut.
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 Repeat with me, salut.
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 Salut is an informal way of saying hello. Okay, that is salut. Okay, that for example, for your friends, you can say salut. Okay, for your uh, for your professors or teachers, you can say bonjour. Okay, next, ça va bien. Okay, now here, como ça va? Como ça va we have already did. Como ça va? Como va-tu is
Vas.
how are you? Okay, como ça va? Como va-tu? Informal way of saying how are you. Okay, et toi, et tu, and et toi both are the same. Okay, and you. Okay, now here there's a name saying je m'appelle Dido, et toi. Okay, that is my name is Dido and you. Then now there is a salutation over here, bon après-midi. As bonjour, bonjour is hello and good morning. Okay,
Morning.
good morning. Now if in the afternoon we say bon après-midi. Repeat with me,
Bon
Bon
après-midi.
après-midi.
bon après-midi.
Bon.
Bon après-midi.
Yes, bon après-midi. Okay, then
Boa.
good evening. For good evening, right now. So right now we can say bonsoir,
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
bonsoir,
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
bon après-midi,
Bon
Boa
après-midi.
Bon après-midi.
bonsoir.
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 Next one is good night. So for good night it is bonne nuit,
Bonne
Bonne
nuit.
Bonne
nuit.
nuit.
bonne nuit,
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
Bonne nuit.
bonne nuit. Right. So so bonjour, bon après-midi, and bonsoir, and bonne nuit are the salutations for good morning. Okay, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay, going to the formal salutations, bonjour madame.
Madame.
Okay, bonjour
Bonjour.
madame. So madame is
Um,
madam.
Madam.
Bonjour madame. Okay, and
Bonjour, madame.
mr or sir is monsieur. Was
Monsieur.
it it?
Monsieur.
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 Sure.
Bonjour monsieur. When we say bonjour monsieur, it is good morning sir. Okay, now bonjour mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. Okay, mademoiselle is, you know,
Miss.
one who is not married.
Madam.
Miss. Okay, so for miss we say mademoiselle. Okay, here we already know this. Como allez-vous? How are you? Et vous? Okay, this is okay. Now this is also enchanté de faire votre connaissance. Is delighted
Delighted
to
to
meet
meet
you or good to meet you. Enchanté. Okay, repeat with me. Enchanté
Enchanté.
Enchanté.
de faire,
De
The
faire.
De
fair.
faire.
de faire
De
The
De
faire.
faire.
votre connaissance.
Votre
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 connaissance.
connaissance.
Okay, this is a very formal way of saying delighted to meet you for
Meet you.
any meeting or anything. So, enchanté de faire votre connaissance. Okay,
Enchanté
now
de votre connaissance.
yes. So, bienvenue.
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 Bienvenue. Bienvenue is welcome. So, you're welcoming someone. Okay, welcoming someone.
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue. bienvenue.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
we would okay, we'll go ahead with some salutations. Okay, just changing the screen. Yes, now here, au revoir, au revoir, or
Au
it is
revoir.
also called au revoir, au
Au,
revoir,
au revoir.
au revoir.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.
Okay, au revoir is goodbye. Okay, what does it mean? Goodbye, or
Goodbye.
you want to say bye to someone, au revoir.
Au
Okay,
revoir.
au revoir. Okay, then uh, a bientôt.
Apito.
A
A,
bientôt.
Aviante.
a bientôt.
Bien.
Repeat with me. A bientôt.
A bientôt.
A
Aviante.
bientôt. See you soon. Okay,
Sim,
see you soon.
apito.
Then it will be a tout à l'heure.
Tout à
A
l'heure.
tout à
Tout
l'heure.
à l'heure.
See you very soon. Okay, see you soon. See you very soon. Okay, in a minute or someone. A tout à l'heure. Repeat with me.
À tout
À
à l'heure.
tout à l'heure.
A tout à l'heure. Then
À
à
tout
demain.
à l'heure.
Ah, Lord.
À demain.
À demain.
A demain is tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Demain is tomorrow. Okay, so a demain is see you tomorrow. Okay, so see you tomorrow will be adama. Repeat.
À demain.
À demain.
À demain.
Adama. Adama. A
Adam.
plus tard. A plus
À
tard.
plus tard.
À plus
Okay, a
tard.
plus tard. Okay, a plus tard is see you
See you
later.
later.
See you later. Plus tard is later. Okay, afterwards. Then a lundi, mardi, mercredi. Now these are the days of the week. Okay, so that we will learn. So lundi is Monday. Okay, mardi is Tuesday, and mercredi is Wednesday. So whenever these days you are meeting someone, so see you on Monday, see you on Tuesday, or see you on Wednesday. Okay, a lundi, mardi. So you use a to see, that is a salutation. Okay, so we'll just revise the salutations quickly. Yes, we'll go to the first page over here. Okay, bonjour.
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 Repeat with me. Okay, salut.
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 Okay, comment ça va?
Comment
Comment
ça
ça
Comment
va?
va?
ça va?
Comment vas-tu?
Comment
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 vas-tu?
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 Et toi?
Et
Et
toi?
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 Je m'appelle.
Je
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 m'appelle.
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 Bon après-midi.
Bon
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 après-midi.
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 Bon après-midi.
Bon
Bon
après-midi.
Bon
après-midi.
après-midi.
Bonsoir.
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 Bonne nuit.
Bonne
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 nuit.
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 Okay, now we'll go into the formal salutations. Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
Bonjour,
madame.
madame.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour,
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 monsieur.
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 Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour,
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 monsieur.
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 Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour,
Bonjour.
Bonjour,
mademoiselle.
mademoiselle.
Comment allez-vous?
Comment
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 allez-vous?
allez?
Comment allez-vous?
Comment
Comment
allez-vous?
allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous?
comment
Comment
allez-vous?
allez-vous?
Et vous?
Et vous?
Et vous?
Je m'appelle. Again, that is et vous. That is just the
And you?
repetition. Okay, that
And
is
you?
enchanté de faire votre connaissance. Now here, see, one by one we'll repeat. Enchanté
Et chanter?
Enchanté
de faire
De
de
faire
faire
votre connaissance.
votre
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 connaissance.
connaissance.
Enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
enchanté de
Enchanté de
Faire
faire votre
votre
connaissance.
connaissance.
Et chanter de faire
Bienvenue.
votre connaissance.
Bienvenue.
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 Bienvenue. Yes.
Mhm.
Au revoir.
Au
Au
revoir.
Au
revoir.
revoir.
Au revoir.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.
À bientôt.
À
À
bientôt.
bientôt.
À tout à l'heure.
À
À
À
tout
tout
à
à
l'heure.
l'heure.
à
À
l'heure.
demain.
À
À demain.
demain.
À plus tard.
À
À
plus
plus
À
tard.
tard.
plus tard.
Okay, D is silent. À plus tard.
À
À
plus
plus
tard.
tard.
À lundi.
À
À
À
lundi.
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 À mardi.
À
À
mardi.
Mardi.
À mercredi.
Mercredi.
À
À
mercredi.
mercredi.
Okay, so all these are the salutations. I hope you have written it down.
Yes.
All of you have written it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, So, yeah. So in today's class, what did we do? Should I stop sharing? Everyone has written it down, I hope.
Yes.
Okay. Now, uh, so we will quickly revise what we did in today's class. So we started with basic introduction, okay, in French. We talk about how are we, introducing our name, okay, our age,
Yes.
our nationality, okay, and the place, right? Four things. Then we also saw how to greet, how are you? I am fine, everything. How to say in French. Then we also did formal and informal salutations, okay. Salutations we saw, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And basic, okay, hello and goodbye, okay. So is it clear today's class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Anybody has any questions?
you can talk to me if you have any doubts or any vocabulary is not clear to you.
मैम वो थर्ड वाला वो क्विल वो थोड़ा बोलने में नहीं समझ में कुछ थोड़ा
Quelle est ta nationalité?
कैल
Quelle,
कैल
right, quelle,
नॉट क्यू
not Q, quelle, quelle, it is
कैल
quelle, yes. It is same way with quelle aa jati.
So what we'll also do, Utkarsh, is after we're done with your class, what ma'am shared, the screenshot, we will share that on the group. I will add ma'am too. And then we will also share audios of everything we did for the pronunciation. And
यस
what you could do is you could then listen to the audio and pronounce. So if you're still confused, if it's kel, quell, what is it, you can listen to the audio and practice the pronunciation. Okay?
ओके
So for by next class, make sure like you're are doing some self-study also, right? And that way in the class, we don't have to spend that much time. Imagine if we're teaching each one of you pronunciation, then the class will just get over. How we gonna go ahead? And also one more thing is the next class, can you all come on Monday 5 to 6 or Wednesday 5 to 6? I would suggest Monday 5 to 6 because when you're starting to learn French, you don't take a lot of breaks. If you take a lot of breaks, then you get kind of lazy, you know. When you're in that form and you go a little ahead and you're interested, you start speaking, that's when you stay in the language. So at least 10 days, you'll have to push yourself to come to class. On the 11th day, you will come up now. You will be so interested that, okay, I want to learn ahead. So 10 days, push yourself. Don't have a very long break. So I want to ask all of you, the ones who are at least present today, because you all are really
Yes, ma'am.
serious. Can we do Monday 5 to 6 again?
Yes, ma'am.
श्योर
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
Yeah,
Oh,
so Kushal, are you okay too?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So our next class we're setting for Monday 5 to 6, which means you'll have a Saturday and Sunday. All the audios and the screenshots will be shared by today evening. So you can practice over the weekend and come prepared on Monday. Monday, we will do more of numbers and we will do the interrogative adjectives, kell and kell, which Utkarsh had a question about. So we will do that. So probably we'll start with that and some other third topic, whatever Vedangi ma'am has in mind, we'll let you all know on Monday.
sure.
Okay, the only thing is, which students generally do is to, because they get extra excited, is now they will go online, now they will go on YouTube, now they will go on Duolingo, and they will start practicing. And then what will happen is there'll be different accents. I will speak differently, someone on YouTube will speak differently, Vedangi ma'am will speak. And then you will start questioning yourself. Arey ma'am ne to ye bola tha, YouTube to ye bol raha hai. Oh, Duolingo is saying this, and then you'll confuse yourself. So one thing is again for 11 days, don't see any book, don't go to any YouTube. The only French you're doing is what you're studying with Vedangi ma'am. Okay?
यस मैम
Yeah,
Yes,
please
ma'am.
do that. Okay. So, merci beaucoup, ma'am. You want to add something?
Um, so basically, the way we are you all comfortable the way we are going right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
the pace and everything, everyone is understanding.
ये
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. Okay, so I'm excited to see you all in the next class. Okay,
Hmm.
All right,
so
so
Same
all
here,
of
ma'am.
you can leave. Ma'am, can you stay back? All of you can leave.
Merci.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
merci.
Merci. Au revoir.
Merci, ma'am.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh wow.
Au revoir.
Nice,
Okay.
no, they were excited.
Yes, they were excited.
Nice. Okay, I'm saying that the way we used to fill the records,
Hmm.
I'm just doing that in front of you. So I just want to show you.
Hmm.
So even you're aware. So I'll be putting the date over here, which is today's 13th.
Yes, 13th December.
Okay, I'm doing this for the moment, and then later on, maybe you can take over. But till I'm available, I will help you. The day I am not available or I have some meeting or something, you will have to do this because otherwise हमारे पास records नहीं रहेंगे what we did and how many classes we did.
Okay,
Okay.
yes.
And you can also send me this information on WhatsApp if you want. I can fill it later. That is just better you fill in directly. So you remember the names of all the students who came?
Uh, Utkarsh, Amol, um, this Utkarsh, Anmol, Utkarsh, and Kaushal. Ku- huh.
Okay. And who were absent? Because so that you know your students well, Rishabh and Saurav. इसमें से Saurav's hotel is very serious about learning French. Like they asked who is the teacher, tell us something about you, tell us something about her, what does
Hmm.
she do? So the hotel from France asked. So I gave them information about you. तो सौरव को मैंने ग्रुप पे लिख दिया that you cannot miss. Like
Okay, but then he was not there in the first class.
he was not there. So going
Huh.
forward, what we're going to do is we're going
Hmm.
to leave audios. So let's just finish this once. So we did Sir Presente, we
Hmm.
did Salutation. It's good we completed on time. We
Hmm.
won't spend a lot of time in repeating pronunciation. We'll leave audios.
Okay.
So let them practice. नहीं तो एक घंटे में हम नहीं कर पाएंगे.
Hmm. Hmm.
So we did Sir Presente and Salutation. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Yes. And we did a dialogue conversation between them. That is presente only.
Okay. So that was what we did is
Homework is revision only.
yes, no homework today, so they will revise revision of WhatsApp. And two screenshots is what you shared was your reference, and plus we'll be sharing an audio. Any notes, anything you want to say as a teacher? I'm just putting your name there.
Uh, Students were interactive. Students were enthusiastic to learn French.
I can write only your name now, not
Yes,
your surname
Vedaki.
is it?
Yes, Vedaki. The Vedaki is fine.
Yeah, they were very interactive. I'm just so happy.
Hmm.
Interactive.
And interested.
Interested. Our next class is on 13, so 14, 15, 16 December.
Hmm.
Okay, now why I was saying we will do liaison is because bar bar they were doing things like comment allez-vous?
Hmm.
Or,
No.
they were not saying comment allez-vous and this and that. And
Huh.
French ka आधा is liaison. But do you want to do liaison next class or should we keep it for आगे का class, third or fourth class? Let's do. What
For a
was your
later
plan?
class, maybe, because let them first get used to the things.
Okay, so then we won't do liaison, but numbers you're with me
Yes,
because so
numbers.
that they
Yes.
can say J Vanton and then we can go to time and stuff. So numbers.
Yes.
And
Numbers.
then next, I was thinking Kel and Kel, interrogative adjectives
Interrogative
because
adjectives.
we
Okay.
can when we go to days of the month and days of the week, then we can ask them, no, Kel, moi, somnu, and all that.
Right. Okay. Kill.
So
Interrupt.
Kel and Kel will have all that masculine,
And
feminine,
feminine. Singular
plural,
plural.
and singular plural. And we can do days of the week and month. I think that should be good enough.
Days of the week and month. Right. Okay. But numbers, how many?
I think we can stick to 1 to 20 and then we
Okay.
can teach them 30, 40, 50, and then tell them homework ke liye you write from 21 to 50.
Right.
Because then the concept is same, no?
Yes. For the next, yeah, till 50, it is the same.
So basically you're teaching them 1 to 20, and then you're teaching them what is 30, 40, 50, and then you're teaching them the
Middle
idea
one.
कि
हाँ.
21 से ऐसा होता है, तो फिर वो
हाँ.
31 से 50 अपने आप होमवर्क के लिए करके आएंगे.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
enough? And then
Yes.
there'll be the revision of whatever we did. I didn't want to interrupt you, but अभी क्या हुआ था? They were not doing dialogues. They were doing more of क्या आ जाती हूँ? Tu t'appelles comment? तो इसमें next revision में you can tell them कि say et toi? So je m'appelle Utkarsh. Et toi? Je
Okay.
m'appelle Aman.
हाँ
Okay?
हाँ. Right.
Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 20 ans. Et vous? Vous avez quel âge? ऐसा. Got
Okay.
it?
Got it.
So we can do that revision.
Sure. Okay.
So you can prepare accordingly.
No, but the breakup room, I was not able to see the request only. I will have to check how
I
it goes.
don't know. So Abhi,
Mm.
since we are on a timeline, I have a class. I'm assuming even you have a class, no?
Yes, yes,
You
I
have a
have.
class. So what we'll do is next class, again we'll check. Next
Hmm.
class, I think आपको problem नहीं होगा join करने को. So next,
हाँ.
as and when we go ahead, it will be faster. We'll do breakout room.
Okay.
Today I didn't want to waste time क्योंकि मुझे पता था कितना time लगा when we were doing mute and unmute. तो ना
Hmm.
time चला जाता and I wanted to finish things. Because if first 5 classes become like this, no, then students get ढीला.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Clear? So you have to for now share the 2 screenshots,
Hmm.
which is the greeting
One I
screenshot
had.
and
Yes.
what you wrote on my
Yes.
WhatsApp.
Hmm.
I will share it on the group and I will ask the college because they are the admin to add you as a teacher. So
Hmm.
from next class, whatever you do is you can share the screenshot. So I can only do it. We can see. Jitna aapke paas time hai. If you don't have time, you send it to me. I'll send it to them.
Okay.
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 Let's just go step by step. Okay. And the audio, I was thinking I can do the formal of everything you taught, the audio.
Okay.
And the greetings also. The informal one, do you want to do the audio of the
Uh,
entire dialogue?
Informal, I will do the audio, and the one which was au revoir and all, so that was not informal, neither formal nor informal.
No.
The
So
next
what I
things.
mean is informally everything. So for example, bonjour, comment ça va? Je vais bien, merci. Et toi? Tu t'appelles comment? So वैसे पूरा dialogue informally, you
Hmm.
can do the audio. So they are used to your voice also. And वैसा पूरा dialogue formally. For example, comment allez-vous? Vous vous appelez comment? I can do the dialogue. So we can send them 2 audios. We can
Okay.
write to them, this is informally, this is
Hmm.
formally, they can revise. And greetings bas uska audio dena hai.
Hmm.
And the same order of how your greetings are written.
Hmm. Oh,
Bonjour, ça va जैसे आपके इसमें था.
huh. Okay. I will do the for informal, and all the greetings I will. The other screenshot was from au revoir that I will do.
Okay. And will you send it to me on WhatsApp? I will then, till then I'll also do the audio and then Sara ek saath I'll send it on the group.
Okay, so for informal, should I have to take from my introduction part also for informal?
तो इनफॉर्मल में वही कर रहे हैं आपका जो इंट्रोड्यूसेशन आपने लिखा था ना
हाँ
como
हाँ
ça va je m'appelle où habites-tu वो पूरा एक डायलॉग के फॉर्म में राइट फ्रॉम
हाँ
हाउ
हाँ.
आर यू माय नेम एज
Okay.
nationality you have to do informally and that
Informal.
same thing dialogue के फॉर्म में I will do formally.
Right. Okay.
So we'll send
Understood.
them 2 dialogues. And greetings सिर्फ read करना है. If you have a class, I have some time today, you let me know on the group. Greetings also, I can give the voice and I can send it to them. But screenshots मुझे अभी भेज देना of the.
हाँ, I'll send the screenshots.
So I can do my recording and then you can send me the recording and we'll be in touch on WhatsApp.
Okay. Sure. Yes.
Okay? I think
Yeah.
it went well.
Yes. Yeah, it was good.
Cool. I'll
You
see
have
you
any
then.
comments from my side for me?
No, in fact, so far I was shocked you did a very nice job. Like, I don't have anything to tell you. I think if we go like this, they'll do well. It was nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
You
Okay.
want to add anything?
Uh, right. As of now, it is good. As of now, it is good. Enough.
Perfect. So you share the screenshot and I will see you. Monday
Yes.
we'll meet 10 minutes early for the breakout room because breakout room can be very interactive. You know,
Yes.
when you're
Okay.
alone also, you can send them to breakout rooms with each other to practice.
Okay, ma'am. We'll do. Monday we will be doing 5 to 6, ma'am.
Au
Okay.
revoir.
Au revoir.
Merci.